Where is Lux? Lux is in Evergreen Harbor. In the background, I do have an It's QWERTY Loves video going on, and by the time that video ends, I'm gonna stop my video. So my video will end up shorter after editing, but let's see. He is a junior draftsperson. He has to interview a homeowner about their utilities. Let's see, where is your mailbox, my love? Right here. On 28th Village World. Okay. So for him, I'm gonna have him go for some Cupid's Corner. Let's see, he's a young adult, so he's gonna look for young adults. He describes himself as genius and lactose intolerant. I want to describe him as neutral about having children and indifferent to being romantically exclusive. Because those are the things that you would put in an actual dating profile, right? Let's see, we gotta get him a good picture. Change pose. Change pose. We go for that one. Take the photo. Perfect. Let's go for matches. Lizard. I'm not going out with somebody named Lizard. Annabeth, who's a horse lover and competitive. Hannah Nevaeh, she's a music lover and loves the outdoors. We got Christy, Michael, Kayla, or Bobby. I'm gonna go for Hannah Nevaeh just because I want to change her hair out. She white. She's a music lover and loves the outdoors. Add to contacts. Asked to create a date. We're gonna do a get to know you date. Let's go for the Rivers residence. Yes. Okay. And you are going to go for... Ask about her career. Hold on. Hannah Nevaeh... Ariel. And she is 128 out of 176 days. So I'm going to modify her. That last name leads me to believe she is in some form related to Seraphine. And if you don't know who Seraphine is, well, I guess you wouldn't. But this girl has been a doctor since I made her. She's been in my series since, like, the beginning. She is gorgeous, but she is married to Glenn Wilson, who he's a mermaid, and he is also, what's it's called? Detective. Then we have their kids, Hannah Nevaeh and Leah Elena. So Hannah right here is a mermaid, it looks like. So we're gonna really quickly strip you of everything, girly. Gonna strip you of your skin details. You're not wearing any makeup. get your accessories off, and why can't I take your shoes off? There we go. Yeah, whenever I design a sim, either redesigning them or first designing them, I strip them because it's easier to look at them. When you're a young adult, you're almost an adult, so you'd probably be like that.
With stuff.
Said they'd have red hair, so let's go for that.
Let's see. It can
Be
that's
that, and
to go for
this eye shape. Yeah, she gorgeous, she pretty. But for teeth, honestly, I need to download braces CC because it'd be cute to give my Sim some braces. I mean, I guess they do come with braces in game, but they're kind of fugly and they don't really have color ties to them. You'd only get braces like this if you had diamond braces, and I don't like the look of diamond braces. Sorry if you have diamond braces, I just don't like the look of them. Just pure metal on teeth that doesn't look the greatest. And we need to make a sim that he'd be all for. I think it's this Aretha one that comes with, is it in headwear? Oh. Look at this bag too. No, I think it's this Aretha hair that comes with, I think they're hair clips. I mean, those ones work, but they're not what I'm thinking of. Maybe it's under piercings, which means that I have one less piercing spot. I know this one goes with this hair. No, it's not for this hair. Okay, perfect. But I know for a fact that I can use this one though, because this is where I put a lip ring on, and I don't think her lip's big enough. Yeah, it's not full enough.
let's see.
Go for some blue in her hair. And let's go for, I don't know what this one's from. Oh, that's Septum from Eco Lifestyle. Doesn't look the best on mine. We do have this nose piercing Septum and then 2 balls from some kit. Let's go for that in black. I like that, don't you? Go for some brow studs. And I have a ton of these Jolie Bean earrings that are amazing. I love her. Yeah. And then let's go for everything's oh, this is from Love Struck, or at least that digital content that came with Love Struck. I don't know why, but I like the look of the tears. So those work well together. Yeah, that matches pretty well. I do like those on her. My god. I don't know what this is from, but she can be a bisexual queen. Ooh, look at her. Is it under masculine? Is that why it's... yeah. Masculine. One. Oh my god. That's a toupee.
What?
Oh my god. That is so funny. That is so funny to me. Okay, all my Sims have this issue where they get tiny little chest pieces. I don't like that. Not that there's anything wrong with having a smaller chest. It's just when all of your Sims have one, that's not diverse. Especially for... look at her, she's meant to be curvy. So if I just drag everything out, maybe not like that. Look, she's meant to be curvilicious. And then let's give her some thicker thighs. Oh yeah, this is the problem with the Sims. Because even if you have your thighs blown out all the way, your Sims have a thigh gap. But now we have pants to work on. That's the only bad part about these asymmetrical pieces. That if you want something that comes right up under it, it doesn't really work. But she pretty, so she worth it. See, I started this video when there was 1 minute in this video. I haven't really done much, except I've managed to spend basically 13 minutes in Creative Sim so far. Or 13 minutes doing nothing, a lot of it in Creative Sim. So we're gonna go for... I'm gonna copy that to every single hairstyle. And then of course... go for clothing, randomize, 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 randomize. Thought I hit the button, but apparently I didn't. Randomize. Randomize. When we go for makeup, we go to all the ones where you would wear makeup. I don't know, personally, I think if you're going out to the pool and you're making a big deal about it, you should get a little glam. Athletic. Personally, I wouldn't wear makeup to the gym, but you know what? You do you, girl. Look at her. even if he doesn't end up with Hannah, she is gorgeous. And then we have to do her twin sister, of course. Leah Elena. And, oh, you got this short end of the genetic stick. Because let's see. Where did those lips come from? Oh, they come from your mama, and then you got the jaw from your daddy. You really got the short end of the genetic stick. But you are tall like your mama. That's interesting. Let's see. And go for here. Go for the dewy skin on her, and then I like those eye shapes. Here we go. She kind of looks like Steven Tyler, or like a Big Mouth character, you know? Let's see. Let's see which hair looks best on her. I use that hair on all my Sims, but she gorgeous. I can't help it. She gorgeous. I don't use this hair on enough of my Sims, but I do have it downloaded. Let's go for this hair. Just because it frames her face and kind of hides this area. Luxury party stuff. We're gonna try our best to hide what's going on with her face, because she drew the short end of the genetic stick, so I don't want to go for an overlined lip. All of these lips are overlined. I want to go for one that's like takes away from it almost. Let's go for this one. That one takes away from it a lot. Wait, that means I could probably put a lip piercing on her and it looks like it be pierced through her skin. I can't. That. I gotta pierce my Sims up. Normally I'd tat them up too, but I don't know. She don't really fit tats. Again, the Sim is meant to be curvilicious. Why can't I get rid of that? Thank you. She meant to be curvilicious. So we pull these just a little bit more. Let's see. What do I have to style today? Let's go for pants. Ooh. They kind of piratey. I've now spent, I'm gonna say about 15 minutes in Create a Sim. Just redesigning these twins. And I'm not mad about it. I'm probably gonna cut most of Cass out and end up with a 5-minute video. Let's see. Ooh, she given pirate. She given pirate. Like, yo ho ho, it's a pirate slave for me. That's what she's given. Yo ho ho, it's a pirate slave for me. That's what she's given. Let's go for clothing. Clothing. But like, look at her, look at her. This is what we've ended up with. Leah Elena. Now we gotta do her fairy form. And by fairy form, I mean I gotta randomize her wings. So we go for random wings, and we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, they're cute. And then we gotta go for Hannah. I wish we could do paint mode on the tails. Okay, there we go. For the top, we go for... that's not the right purple. There we go. That's the right purple. That looks a lot better. And then we go for... This is Hannah. And this is Leah. They're twins, but they're not. Let's see. And good for a date with this girl. Instigator. No, you're not going to instigate her. You're going to ask her about her career. You're going to share photos with her. You're going to do an impression. Explain your attraction level to her. No, you're not. You're not going to do that. You're not going to do that because you find her unattractive. Ask about physical attraction. Ask if mermaid, because she mermaid. Share brilliant ideas. Compliment her appearance. Sneak that in there. What do you mean? Don't throw off her balance. Friendly. Affection. Give gifts, simoleons. Let's give her 1,000 simoleons. I mean, if I were to go on a first date and this dude just gives me money, I'd accept. Yes. We're gonna flirt, we're gonna take PTO from work. Theorize about Milky Way conspiracy. Share kind words. Bestow empathy. Ask opinion about exclusivity. Offer a listening ear. Interview about utilities for work. These about city planning. Talk about the cold temperature. Flirt with her. Tips about vampires. Brighten her day. Exchange numbers. Discuss interests. Basically, I find it a lot easier for my Sims to get along with their dates if you just, like, sprinkle the flirtation in there. Like, you don't go... If 1000% like flirting. You just kind of like mix it up, you know? Ask about her day. First attraction to her. Oh, let me put the walls up. That was weird. Ask about physical attraction. Tell engaging story too. Gossip. Gives a cold shoulder. No. Ask about protection. Compliment her outfit. Ask if she wants children. Romance, physical intimacy, flirtation, pickup line. Ask risque question. Flirt with her. No, you're not gonna go near your computer. You're not gonna go near your computer. Spare seductively. Sexy pose. Ask for photos. Declare love publicly. Kiss neck persistently. Kiss her hands. Compliment appearance. We're not going to ask to be romantic partner just yet because we want to explore our options. Because technically he's not even attracted to her. He finds her unattractive. But he is sweet talking her to the point where she is definitely into him. I'm not sure if he's as into her. Woohoo here. And they're gonna woohoo. And woohoo around a little bit. I'm gonna really quickly go into MC Command Center and I'm gonna see. Perfect, okay. Embrace. Passionate kiss. Kiss her a little bit. Oh, that date is ended. Date has ended. Okay. You're gonna go to work. I did have you take very temporary PTO. But I don't care, Carson. He keeps trying to call. And each time I tell him I don't care, he still tries to call. Culture needs, food needs, around. He has earned 72 simoleons for 5 hours of work. And we're gonna say he did that just because, yeah. Steamy daydream from having a steamy romance dynamic. I have 11 minutes left in this video, so... Okay. Social networking, check social media timeline. Pay your bills. That's one thing you should be doing. There you go. Bills are paid. University, no. Open profile. Vendor at Hogan's Grub Stalls. You're unattracted to her. Oh, you woohooed on the first date. That's totally unattraction. How about you play some Sim Scuffle? Just because I have no clue what to do with him, other than have him go on dates, and he already went on a date, so... I'm gonna go for... I want to look at your family real quick. Okay, yeah, it's just you and Julissa. Perfect. Oh, it is 8 p.m., so... I thought I turned auto lights on for this household, but apparently I didn't. That does save on bills a lot. It helps. And shave your face. Shave your facial hair. And then you're gonna go to sleep. You're gonna sleep through the night. And then we'll wait for him to wake up. And why did he keeps waking up to think about his girlfriend, or not girlfriend. Like, they're not dating, but oh my god, he finds it hot. It shouldn't, like, you know, he doesn't even think she's attractive, so... You know what 10 means? No, we don't want to go on a date with you. It's gonna be, he's gonna go out with a couple different girls, and then he's gonna choose his girl from there. Work hard. Okay, he's already working hard. Perfect. Complete a side project. Large performance game. $108 simoleons, but at least his performance is good enough, you know? I kind of want to do, like... I'm gonna put a mailbox in his house just so that I have something to correct his needs with. But it's 6 p.m. So we're gonna go for... Do we have time for another date? Yeah, we do. We have time for at least the start of another date. Let's see. We still have Lizard. Refresh matches. See, we have Sylvia. We have Cade. Helen. Okay, she is his... They technically don't share any blood, but that is Liliana's brother's daughter, so that would be his step cousin, which is kind of gross. Jaden, Ariella, or David White. Let's see who. This Sylvia girl's kind of cute, so we're gonna save her. We're gonna add her to our contacts. We're gonna create a date. A get to know you date. And it's gonna be here. Like, that is someone who is on your family tree. Ooh, you are actually attracted to her. I kind of want to know what his turn-ons and turn-offs are. We're going to give him some turn-ons and turn-offs just so that I have, like, a guide. This Sylvia girl's kind of cute, so we're going to save her. We're going to add her to our contacts. We're going to create a date. A get to know you date. And it's going to be here. Like, that is someone who is on your family tree. Ooh, you are actually attracted to her. I kind of want to know what his turn-ons and turn-offs are. We're going to give him some turn-ons and turn-offs just so that I have, like, a guide on how to, like, make his girlfriends. No, it'd be under here. Turn-ons, turn-offs. So let's go for, like, black hair, auburn hair, blonde hair, brown hair, orange, red, platinum. He's probably one of those people who believes in, you know, that, that terrible, thing that some dudes believe in, that if you have colored hair, you are crazy. I'm gonna say he doesn't care how his girlfriend dresses. He doesn't care, like, at all how his girl dresses. Because at the end of the day, she ain't gonna be, you know, he'd probably be one of those dudes, like, wear whatever you want, I'm just gonna take it off at the end of the day. He definitely likes physical intimacy and woohoo. He doesn't like when people give him gifts because he feels like he has to be the provider. He's gonna be, like, the worst sim you know. He's gonna, like, be optimistic. He probably likes some messy sims. He dislikes hardworking sims. He's gonna be the worst guy you know. He doesn't want any smart people. He likes some artsy. He likes some ambitionless. Let's see. He likes slacker sims. He dislikes wealthy girls. He dislikes girls who are taken, even though he 1,000% would like a girl who's taken. He probably wants one who knows how to make him a drink. He probably wants one who'd be a good parent. He doesn't want a career-minded sim. And he probably wants an interpersonal sim. He's definitely the worst guy you know. Like, the worst guy you know fears him. Because he's just that terrible. Just to do y'all a favor and to give you a little bit of sustenance, because I'm gonna cut out the creator sim I'm gonna do for her. So we're gonna really quickly go into cast with her because we need to make a sim that he's attracted to, you know? Springer. Oh, yeah, you're Grace, the spellcaster child. You're not, Kaysen's siblings. You're his step-sibs. Shows some empathy upon her. Sexy pose. Affection, hug. Ask if she watched No, Dad, we're on a date. We're on a date. So what he's gonna do is he's gonna woohoo with all these girlies. And then whichever girl he likes the best. Is he attracted to anybody he already knows? No, but he doesn't like this Jameson person. Secreting all day. You know, we're already doing that. Share a secret. Pickup line. Theorize about this conspiracy. Embrace. Compliment appearance. Deep conversation. First kiss. Screenshot's kind of dark, but that's okay. I'm just gonna wait for it to say woohoo. Woohoo on unconventional object. There we go. Let's go for woohoo on the sofa. Okay, I'm just waiting for them to finish woohooing. And then I'm gonna check to see if you got her. Okay, perfect. Because he probably wants kids eventually, but only when he finds his perfect girl. Because he doesn't want any mistake children. Set color and intensity. All lights are going to go for this bright white light. Woohoo here. If they can woohoo twice without her getting pregnant, that'd be nice. Okay, perfect. 3 times probably pushing it, but I wanna get them to woohoo in a dumpster. Go dive for thrills, girl. Okay. Where is the dumpster that you're going to? Right there? I think so. Yeah. Dumpster woo-woos. I've had eco living for a long time, but like I never use it. Okay. Oh my god. Third time was pushing it. Third time was pushing it. Okay, okay, okay. You're in trouble, boy. You are in trouble. You are in trouble. She does not want children. You're in trouble. That child's gonna be yours, whether you like it or not. Pregnancy-free woohooing. Okay, that is actually like a good thumbnail. I gotta get a good screen cap. Let's go for the free camera. There we go. Screen cap. Escape. Perfect. And then that should be done. Save and exit. Perfect. That's it for today, guys. We're gonna cut off that Create Sim. We cut out that Create Sim, but we got a pregnancy arc for Lux.